Hi, I'm Saj,
I'm Maynard.
and this is Maynard's Roundtable. It's where Maynard and I go in his basement, and we do things that are different from the other thing where we just sit around and talk.
Yeah, because, A, Jordan's not here most of the time, and B, you can see us.
Yeah, and you can watch us, and you can see Maynard not be able to drink because he's...
I mean, I tried, but it just, doesn't get to the mask. I don't know what happens, But hey, matching shark koozies.
Matching shark koozies, shark
Bang.
news.
What?
I got invited to be the red carpet reporter in Atlanta for the ISSA Awards.
Hi, I'm Saj. You look wicked good. You want to tell me about it?
Are we in Florida?
You look good in Donna Karen, kid. I like it.
Is that Liz Claiborne? Anyway, so there's been so much crap going on, but we still wanted to record an episode because,
Yeah.
I mean, the news doesn't just stop because Saj is busy.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. But first we need to talk about a little show we went
Yes.
to with a little band that you guys might know called Devil Driver. And Static X.
Yes. What a good time. And it was in Worcester, Massachusetts.
Worcester, of all
We did
places.
not have to drive through a severe thunderstorm the entire Massachusetts Turnpike. Nope, didn't have. Yeah, that happened.
Yeah. About a 20-minute stretch of highway took us about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Torrential downpours. To the point where I couldn't pull over to the side of the road because that would have been more dangerous than just continuing to drive. It took us about 7 days to get there. When we did finally arrive, the rain stopped, which was amazing.
Yeah.
We walked out of the parking garage, no rain. So immediately we went to the bar. Naturally. You got to celebrate those kinds of things.
Yeah.
So we go into the bar and I see 2 empty seats in a packed restaurant. And I'm thinking to myself, we're the 2 fucking luckiest guys in the world.
Yeah, let's go.
Boy, was I fucking wrong.
Yeah.
We walk over to our chairs, we sit down. The guy next to me is a conversation starter. And boy, did he ever start conversating.
He talked a lot. I kind of just blocked him out. I was just like, oh, what's on the television? But then he talked about what was on the television.
Yeah, there was no way around it.
No.
It's like he was in my head. He knew every tactic that I had played up, and he was just trying to thwart them. I used thwart.
What, didn't they have a name for that on Seinfeld? Like he was an overtalker or something like that. Or,
Yeah, I don't know, but he just kept asking me if I thought the Red Sox were going to play at 7 o'clock at night, and I was like, bro, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm not looking at you. I'm looking directly at my beer, and there's nothing going on in my beer.
Yeah.
So that means I really don't want to look at you.
Yeah, and then the manager just quit in mid-shift. And
Literally just quit. We heard "fuck this" being shouted from the back room. He threw his keys in the bar and stormed out, which got us free food.
Yeah, and props to our bartender there. She was amazing. You
She
know,
was.
You know who you are.
She was an American hero.
We're not going to name the name of the place, but it was close to the Worcester Palladium, so you can figure it out in your own.
So anyway, we left the bar. We went directly to the Palladium. We were thoroughly searched. It felt kind of nice, to be honest. I haven't been touched like that in a long time. What? I like human contact. He did give me the credit card swipe up the poop chute. Though. That was weird. Anyway, we went inside, and I went to the bathroom almost immediately because I got the bladder of a 4-year-old girl. So I'm standing there in the line, and this guy starts talking to me about my Slayer t-shirt. Because I had just seen Slayer a couple of weeks earlier.
Was it the same guy from the bar? I didn't know about this one.
No. So he starts talking to me about my Slayer t-shirt, and he's like, oh, did you make it to the show? And I was like, yeah, I took my daughter. And then I heard, Saj? Is that you? It was one of Saj's privates, you guys. Not my testicles. It was a guy named Dave who follows me on Twitter. Saj's privates I don't think is going to take off. That's not
No, I don't think that's going to go much of anywhere with that name. But
No.
You tried. It was funny.
Yeah, no. One of the people who follows me, and I follow him on Twitter, Metal Dave.
Metal Dave.
That dude drove
Cheers, Metal Dave.
forever to get to that show. Much further than we drove. Much further.
Forever and a day.
It was forever. Anyway, he hung out with us the entire night, and we watched the show. It was an amazing show.
Static X was great. The singer for the band, which I really think was Edsel Dope, was wearing a mask. I mean, how do you not look at a mask?
Everybody looks good in a mask.
Fitting tribute, all Wayne Static, all night on the boards, all behind him.
Yeah.
It was just a great show.
Amazing show.
Go
Great
see
time.
it if you can.
If they come to your town, you got to go
And
see
Devil
Devil
Driver.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's a little Satanism between friends,
Yeah,
right? All right. So we got some news stories to get to.
Let me guess.
Oh yeah, baby.
Go ahead, say it.
Shark news!
All right.
I'm so excited. What?
Shark news is getting stale. We got to come up with like a different way to like present this and make it more fun.
Jesus fucking Christ.
This is how shark news is gonna work. Oh. How'd that hat taste?
Not great. But you know what? I feel right, you guys. I feel
Yeah,
right.
you look right. It's a good look for you.
I feel good.
I mean,
Let's get into shark news. Okay, well that's not gonna work. Oh, I did it.
You need help? All right.
This is gonna make Twitter so much harder. Okay, so here's our shark news, and now I kind of feel bad talking about this. This son of a bitch from Tuskegee.
Where?
Oh, forget it. LaGrange.
LaGrangeville.
LaGrangeville. He had 7 fucking sharks in his basement.
What? I only have one.
Yeah, I don't know if he was trying to stage his own kind of dogs play and poker setup or what. But he had a swimming pool down in his fucking basement, and he had 7 goddamn sharks in there.
This is not what you'd expect to see in someone's basement. Sharks between 2 and 4 feet long in a 15-foot above-ground swimming pool.
It's extremely unusual.
I don't know how the police found out, but it turned out this dude was trafficking sharks. Shark trafficking is a real problem, you guys.
It's hard to take you seriously with those fins.
Well, shit. I can't do anything about the fact that I no longer have fingers. Oh, no.
Whether you're a washed-up Super Bowl halftime piece.
How do I masturbate with these things?
Don't try it here. I don't know.
I wonder what shark cum looks like. I guess I'm going to find out. Whew, it's warm in here. Anyway, so this guy got fucking arrested by the Department of Environmental Conservation. And they went to the home of Joshua Seguin, 38 years old. And at the time, police found 7 sandbar sharks ranging from 2 to 4 feet in length in an 18-foot above-ground pool in his basement.
Did he have sandbars in his
Dude, you
basement
got
too?
a fucking indoor pool in your basement, and the first thing you thought was, let's make this more dangerous?
Wow.
Asshole. Hold on. Oh, the sandbar shark. Oh, thank you, sir. So they're an endangered species that he was trying to sell off to people and legally purchased. And again, I'm still trying to figure out what you would do with a fucking shark. Legally purchased. These things cost $11,500.
Wow.
Oh, getting thirsty. Hang on a second. Refreshing. Anyway, I did it.
Oh, good job.
He pled guilty to commercializing fish, shellfish, crustaceans, and wildlife for intent to sell the 7 sharks.
Wow.
Sandbar sharks are protected species in New York, and they are illegal to possess without a license.
In New York? Wait.
Yeah, I guess this LaGrangeville is in New York.
Wow. All right.
He's scheduled to be sentenced. Nah, that doesn't matter. So anyway, trafficking a protected species is fucking not cool, guys. Even if it's an adorable shark like me.
Yeah. Don't do it. Don't have sharks in your basement, damn it.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, you know what I was just thinking?
What?
We could get a shark for $11,500.
Do we have that kind of money? Patreon goal?
You know what? We should consider it, because for that price, you get the head, the tail, the whole damn thing.
Ooh.
All right, I'm going to go now because I suddenly had the urge to tear up a small Martha's Vineyard looking town.
Yeah, can you grab me a seal on the way out?
Yeah, sure. Hey, you got any blood in your fridge at first?
We'll be back in 1 second. Just... Well, that whole thing wasn't weird at all. Was that you in a shark costume? There was a shark here. Was it you?
I taste seal, Maynard.
Oh, that was definitely you. You got your hat back though.
Yeah, it's covered in whale saliva, so...
Oh, that's what that is. Yeah.
It wasn't even in a whale's mouth, it was in a shark's mouth, but he ate a whale.
Yikes. Well, you want ratings. This is how you get ratings.
You know what I was surprised about? Seals kind of taste like gummy worms.
Huh.
Now I understand why sharks like them so much.
Good on you, sharks. Good on you.
On the other hand, people taste like uncooked Brussels sprouts.
Ooh.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy the flavor.
Wow, that's quote of the night. People taste like uncooked Brussels sprouts.
I didn't bite the guy, I just licked him. I don't want to kill him. I just wanted to know, while I'm down there, I might as well take a little nibble.
That's what she said.
Open myself up to that so badly. Okay, so we got some more news. Police warn flushing drugs down toilet could create meth gators.
I won't turn into a gator. Sorry.
I got scared for a second. I was like, I don't think we have it in the budget for a gator costume.
Wait, time out. Did you say meth gator?
Meth gator.
Oh my. Whoa.
Yeah.
Meth gator.
Right?
Why do they think this would happen?
Well, so when you flush shit down the toilet, poop and other stuff, it goes into the water supply.
Oh,
and you can't filter meth out when you're cleaning the water.
Oh, yeah, so they think the gators are going to, get
Gators
high
are going to
on
get all
meth.
tuned up on meth. They're going to start listening to rave music.
Oh.
They're going to party a lot more. They're going to rob a lot of Walmarts.
Wow, so the gator would have, missing teeth and be like, hey, I'll grow you for more meth.
I'll teach you to turn me into shoes, fuckers.
Oh, dear. Wow. I mean, the first thing that popped into my head was, an overly aggressive gator, but then it just went right to, what an actual... a meth gator would be like. Be like, hey.
You'd be like, hey, you want to help me go break some of my buddies out of this farm down in Florida? These poor fuckers are just in a cage where this guy's just feeding them meat on a stick.
Guy just keeps sticking his hand down his damn throat.
You know how hard it is to scratch an itch with these tiny hands?
I need more meth too, by the way. Some of that blue Breaking Bad shit. Walter White, where you at?
You know, a lot of people criticize that movie. I mean, that TV show, but I think they got some things right, you guys. I think they really got some things right. Bryan Cranston really nailed it.
Wow, can you
I don't know why Meth Gator's always whispering.
I don't know. A meth gator. I kind of actually want to see a meth gator. Can we?
I kind of do too, but not in in person.
No.
I want 'em maybe in an 18-foot pool in somebody's basement,
It's extremely unusual.
and I can watch them from above.
Where's that other dude? Get him to get a couple meth
What we could
gators
do
in
is
the
we could go to that dude's house and repurpose his pool for fucking
There
meth
you go.
gators.
But if you get some meth to get rid of, just chuck it in the pool. This meth gator will
Right?
eat the whole thing up.
We could have an alligator version of Jerry Springer.
But we'll get a gator that's already a meth gator, so we're not polluting the gators with meth. This is one he was already gone anyway. Don't worry about it.
Two female gators fighting over a male gator. Becky, that's my man. Oh, meth gators, you're my favorite new thing. Okay, so the police said if you want to dispose of your meth responsibly, please bring it to the police station.
Yes, sure.
I'm going to go ahead and suggest that they're trolling you guys. And if you bring it there, they're going to take your meth. Oh, and probably arrest you.
Yeah, because meth isn't legal.
No, it's not.
No.
I wonder what a world would look like if it was legal. Oh yeah, no, we don't want that. No,
Ew.
no,
We don't want
thank you.
that.
Okay, so next story. This gentleman looks a little bit like you, actually.
Like me?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, wow. I got that same suit.
reminds me of the night we met.
Yeah, no, that's a comfy, rubbery suit.
Rubber bandit. Suspect in his 20s arrested after grunting in a gimp suit and chases a terrified woman in Somerset, England.
Oh.
So the woman was walking through British name when she saw the stalker charging at her in full black rubber suit on Thursday night. He approached while grunting and breathing heavily before fleeing, the BBC reported. The creep is thought to have targeted 14 people in one evening.
Look, you guys. The damn zipper was stuck. Nobody would listen to me. Nobody would listen. I just wanted the stupid lip zipper. Just wouldn't.
You know what the problem was? The zipper starts in the back, so when you approach somebody in a gimp suit, you start pointing at your ass, they get all kinds of
I'm
ideas.
never going to England again because those are 14 the most unhelpful people I've ever met in my entire life.
Everybody says the British is so polite, yet they kept chasing me with tennis rackets. Oh,
Yeah.
they don't, badminton rackets. That's the sport over there, isn't
I
it?
just
And cricket bats, those weird fucking curved wooden shovel things.
All I wanted was some damn fish and chips, and I couldn't eat it because the damn zipper was stuck.
He just needed a little help, and you guys fucking turned him away.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
What if the baby Jesus was stuck in a gimp suit, huh?
You should have seen me trying to get that thing through customs. Oy.
Well, you were wearing it. Where did you put your passport, just out of curiosity?
What do you got for the next story?
Okay, so next story. I mean, it really wouldn't be an episode of Maynard's Roundtable if we didn't have a Florida man story.
Of course.
This one's kind of my favorite that we've done so far. The guy who pooped in the washing machine was a good one. Don't get me wrong. I love that story.
Everybody loves clean shit.
But this one, it's perfect, it's short, it's concise, and it's hilarious. Ready? Florida carjacker arrested after he couldn't drive stick shift.
Oh, that's just got to be the worst.
How could this day get any worse? Okay, so Florida man was arrested after he attempted to drive away in a vehicle he had just carjacked and then realized he was unable to drive a stick.
Wow.
I mean, when you think about it, that's like the original security feature in a car.
Yeah.
As soon as automatics came out, thieves everywhere were like, yes, I could drive anything.
Can you imagine the actual driver just like sitting there just with the rounds folded, just being like,
No, go ahead. No,
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
have it. Enjoy.
yeah, please drive faster.
Don't forget to pop the clutch. Oh, what's that? What's that, Tim? You couldn't drive it?
Although that poor person's clutch is probably
It's fucked.
under the car now.
The
But,
clutch is fucked.
but that guy's paying for it, so it doesn't matter. They're taking a new car out of the deal.
So he was busted. The carjacker was busted on Tuesday when he carjacked a man in an Orlando intersection. He tried to drive away in another car, but by that point the police were onto him.
Yeah, when you try to carjack the first one, usually that's what gets the cops coming, and you can't go for two. That's a bold move.
No, you just run
It's not
away
gonna
at that
work.
point. Stay on foot.
Come on, Harry, that's not working.
Dumb man. Well, I got nothing else. What do you got?
Well, I mean, I think that's about it. What else? What else is there to talk about?
Oh! Like, subscribe,
Oh,
and hit the bell thing.
it's been a long time, but so you got to go up and then you go right
hit the
there
bell.
on the bell, right on the bell.
Ding!
And you know what the bell does? It makes it so that on your phone, when we post a new video, you get a ding. Be like, hey, new Maynard's Roundtable. I'm the first to watch it.
Hey, Sarge is all sweaty again. Let's find out why.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
The bell just, well, that kind of doesn't make the bell actually sound like.
And leave us some comments, and we will get to your book cover videos.
Yes.
We did have kind of a hectic couple of weeks, honestly. We filmed a TV show. Well, I filmed a TV show with his ghost.
Yes. He did a good job.
Yep, he was
Ghost
spot on Maynard impression.
Wasn't
We got
it fun?
1,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel, you guys.
Yeah.
That's because of you. Share this with your friends. Tell everybody to watch. We're going on too long. We're going to get out of here. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, leave a comment. Tell us how much you love us. Or tell us if you don't like us. If I don't like your comment, I'm just going to delete it anyway. Mwah. Thank you for watching. Good night, everybody.
Sayonara.